Let's take a look at some heart openers that can be done in a chair. The first is a cactus variation. Inhaling, arms reach up. Exhale, cactus, draw the shoulders down the back. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, cactus the arms. We can pulse this way with the breath. Inhaling, reach up, look up. Exhale, cactus the arms. Another way we can open the heart is by bringing the hands. Another way we can open the heart is by bringing the arms into extension. Grabbing the back of the chair. Now, root into both feet here and then push your heart forward, your chest forward. Nice. And then bend the elbows, bring it back, and straighten the arms. So we can move in and out of this heart opener, this variation, using the chair instead of taking a bind with the hands. Many times it's difficult for people to interlace the fingers and take a bind and get the full breath out of the chest. This gives us all of the space we want in the front of the body without straining the wrist or the hands in any way. Now let's take a look at how we can incorporate twist into our chair yoga practice. We can do a simple twist using the back of the chair. Twisting to the right or twisting to the left. You'll notice that I put my opposite hand on the outside edge of my leg, not my knee, so that I can stabilize and get a little bit of leverage. We want to cue our students to bring the hand to the thigh to support their practice. If we want to get deeper into a twist, we can cross one leg over the other and twist. This will get us deeper into the twist, deeper into the thoracic spine. We can also do work with the hips in both flexion. We can also do work with the hips in a neutral rotation and external rotation. In neutral rotation, there are several ways that we can work into the hip flexors. We can do leg extensions, flexing the toes back to the shin, coming back in, extend the leg, bring it back. Moving in and out in this way helps warm up the hip flexors a little bit. We can also cross the ankle over the leg in figure 4. This gets much deeper into external rotation, the outer hip and the hip flexor. We can add on here, extending the leg and folding forward. Extending the leg and folding forward. You can even bring blocks into the equation, extending the leg and folding forward, supporting the client or student with blocks. And we can also do this in our figure 4, crossing the ankle over the thigh and then folding in. Taking both sides, make sure to even your students out. We can use the hands to lift the legs if they're We can use the hands to lift the legs and manipulate the bones in the hip socket. interlacing the fingers underneath the leg, interlacing the fingers underneath the thigh. You can lift the leg up and set it down. Lifting the leg up and set it down. We can even lift the leg up and take it out. Bring it back and set it down. Lifting the leg up and take it out. Bring it back and set it down. We can set both legs so that they're in external rotation, and we can press the legs away from the midline. And then we can relax the shoulders down the back, or we can take shoulder dips to work into the thoracic spine. We can practice Garudasana in our chair. We can also use the chair as a stabilizing support in standing poses. In poses like dancer. Or in poses like half moon. In Warrior 3, or standing splits. The difference between Warrior 3 and standing splits is the position of the heart. If the heart is in the same line or below the head, we're in Warrior. If the head falls below the heart, we're in standing splits. We can also support poses like dolphin. A chair also lends itself to kriyas. You can place the hands on the shoulders and move with the breath. And as always, we can just find a meditative seat. Palms down for grounding, palms up for receptivity. I hope these variations give you some ideas and direction to go when you're sequencing.